When we look at the moon over the sea, or a waterfall, or cliff, or skylark, or nightingale, we sense a corresponding quality within. The world is like a tuning fork, which brought near to a second tuning fork, in this case our own hearts, causes the latter to vibrate as well. Inspired by what we see, we reach down into that inner depth, and if we are able, pull out words or images or chords and scales for what we find. Words or pictures or sounds we did not previously know we had. Hello, my name is Renee. Welcome here. Thank you for being here, and welcome to this reading vlog. I have a lot of fall reading energy this year. It's been a very good fall. I've read a lot of good things, and I've had a lot of cozy, dreamy moments. So I thought I would compile a few into this beautiful video and let you enjoy them. This is my new desk. I've set her up. I've tried a few different iterations. This is where we are for right now. I'm sure I'll change it again, but it's been fun to set up my desk. And as you saw last week, unpacking all my library books, it gets you really excited to read them when you hold them all one at a time. Something about it, I don't know. I hope you guys have had a lovely fall. I hope you're reading really good things. Please let me know what you're reading down below. I always want to know. But one thing in my life that is exciting and new is that I am part of a new book club. This book club is very topic focused. We're reading church history, and we're going to do it in chronological order. And we're starting right at the beginning, first century, right after the Bible was finished. The first stuff that was written after that, that's where we're starting. And so that's what we're reading over the course of the year, from like the very beginning up to Augustine. These books are kind of hard to find. They're not in the city library. They're not in used bookstores. But we checked the university library, and of course they have them all, the delicious university library. So I took them all out, all the books. They had all of them that I needed for the full year. I probably won't keep them all out all year, but I wanted to check and make sure that they were the actual texts that I needed. And then I can always retake them out later if I need to. Here is my beautiful library stack. I'm just going to go through them quickly. Little haul for you. Okay, we have early Christian writings, the Apostolic Fathers. Clement. This has the what's it called? The didac in it. Ignatius, Polycarp, and this little guy. Then we have Saint Justin Martyr, Dialogue with Trypho. And then I couldn't find his first and second apology, so I just printed them out. Then we have Irenaeus's Demonstration of the Apostolic Preaching. Tertullian, Cyprian, and Origen on the Lord's Prayer. On the Church, select treatise, Saint Cyprian of Carthage. So this one, I am not sure if it's the right one. History, I'm looking for Eusebius's History of the Church. I think it's in this, but it says Rufinus of Aquileia, but I haven't quite sorted out if this is indeed Eusebius's history. I will figure that out closer to the time. Then we have on The Incarnation by Saint Athanasius, and this one has an introduction by C.S. Lewis, which, say less, say less. This one is On God in Christ, Saint Gregory of Nazianzus, 5 theological orations, and 2 letters to Cledonius. And the last one, The Cult of the Saints by St. John Chrysostom. So I got them out right now. They're in this little pile on my desk so I can see what I'm going to be reading in the next year. I'm very much a visual person. Whenever I got a syllabus at school, I always got all the books right away and set them up in order so that I could really see what I had to do. Because when it's just a word on a page, you don't really know how long it is or what kind of text it is. Right, and so I like these here, and they're all kind of nice looking. Okay, that's my little library haul. I biked to get the library books. And my backpack was so heavy because it was already full, and then I'd shove these in. It was not a calm, cozy, relaxing fall experience, so I spared that. I spared you guys from that. But please enjoy the rest of this video full of fall wonderful things. Tell me all the fall-ish things you were doing. Enjoy. I have these Beowulf lectures that I've been slowly working through. I started them probably 2 months ago. I've only watched 2.5, but I really want to finish them this fall. I finished Beowulf because it was really good, but I was really bad at sitting down and watching the lectures. So partly because I really wanted to pay attention, so I have my little notes here. Oh, that's my journal, wrong one. I have my little notebook for my lecture notes. The coffee that I just made, an apple cake that my roommate made, bless her, and Angelina. Hello. After work today, I planted a bunch of tulips and daffodils and alliums in my garden. And so I'm very excited for spring, but I'm still in the fall mood. Also today, this week, I've been reading this book, and it is very good. I thought it was a biography when I pulled it off my shelf. I was wrong. It's about his books and about his writing, which I think I'm enjoying more than I would of a biography. The first section was all about words and how all the meanings they have and how Tolkien connects them to create meaning and knows all their history, and God, it's just so impressive. So they gave so many examples from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Did you know that a burglar, it's related to the word bourgeois? A bourgeois is someone who lives in a mansion. A burglar is someone who robs a mansion. And they're connected. I thought that was fun. I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, I might read a little more of this, but I might be too sleepy. So we'll see. Talk to you soon. This day was lovely because I got to read on the train for a very long time. I read most of the Tolkien book, and there were lots of really interesting bits in it. Also quite a bit that I disagreed with, and there was a little bit when I was confused. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm back home now. I had a lovely little trip, and I went to a couple of bookstores, as you saw. So I thought I'd give you a little mini book haul. I didn't get much, but I got a couple things. First, I got Kidnapped by Robert Louis Stevenson in this lovely little red volume. Oh, it's just like, I just love little books like this. I wish my whole library was just like this. Anyway, I got it because the Literary Life podcast has done a series on it, and I have not read it or listened to the series, and I don't own it. Now I do. Okay, the only other thing I got is this 2-volume set of Le Mort d'Arthur by Mallory. Arthurian Legends, I believe. This keeps coming up, this book and things I'm reading. And so I wanted to get to it at some point in the near future. And I came across this very reasonably priced, beautiful little set. And I got it as a little memento of my trip. Oh, look at them. They're going to be so beautiful. They're just going to fit right in. Boop. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.